Hi, I wanted to take some time to go through how to use your course calendar. One of the first things you're asked to do once you start a course is print your course calendar. This is your assignment sheet basically for the whole semester. It tells you what to do and what is due. There's two columns, work to complete as well as assignments that are due. Not every day has an assignment, but in math class, it's pretty much every day. If you take a look from our first day, of course, I didn't give you a quiz on the first day, but you have a writing assignment that you get 2 days to do. Then you have a quiz. Then you get a day just to learn a new topic. And then you have another writing assignment and another quiz and then another writing assignment. Notice that every day there is pretty much something that is due. And these are important things to keep up with because I'm going to do another screen share as far as how to work with those temporary and permanent zeros. But for now, stay on schedule. Then you won't have to worry about temporary zeros. So what does it mean? As I look at your first day, first quarter begins on 9/5. It says due lesson 1.01, concept of a limit. When you go to your calculus page or your course page, whatever course you happen to be working in, there's a couple ways to get to your assignment that you're supposed to do. On your home page, check your announcements. My homepage, you have a welcome announcement that tells you to print the course calendar, and then you also have a little personal introduction of myself. And on that page, in the class plan, which comes up along the left-hand side of the screen, you can see concept of a limit, 1.01. That's what we're supposed to do. So if you click on it, it's going to take you to the plan, and you can click on the link that's there, and it's going to take you to the lesson about the concept of a limit. Okay, well, let's say for some reason, if I click this, my plan goes away. Maybe it's clicked and you don't know how to get to your plan. Well, you can go to plan up at the top. Go to today's date, well, that date. Click on that. Click on more. And you're going to get the same thing. All right, one more way to get there is to go to content. And the content will list. And then you see 1.01, concept of a limit. And I want you to notice that it's not just one little thing. It is 17 pages, of which I strongly advise you to take some notes. As you work through, it's going to allow you to print the study guide. There is a study guide, and it comes up, and here it is. What are my unit goals and objectives? What's my personal goal? And then it goes through and gives you some questions to fill in that will help you as you work through the lesson. Print this. Have a notebook to keep them in. It will be helpful for when you're studying for your quiz, which, remember, is coming up on Monday. And it's going to go through a little bit of pre-algebra review and so on as you work through the lesson. Now, my computer's not configured correctly, but it's going to go through a lot of information. Once you're done with those 17 pages and you have your notes, there is nothing else that you are required to do. Now, it does have that written assignment that's being assigned on the 6th and due the 7th that you can download from here, and there's the rubric of how it's going to be graded. With any written assignment, make sure you show all your work. Do not just give me the answers thinking, oh, this will be so nice and neat, she'll be able to grade it quickly, and I'm going to have to give you a 0. Because everything needs to have the work shown. That is part of every question. And notice also that there's a review sheet. You can download it, and then it has an answer key. Good and helpful for studying for that quiz. If you have questions or problems with any of this, how to use your course calendar, how to find an assignment, I'm going to do another screencast about how to turn in an assignment. But right now, this is how you find what you have to do. And know that if there's 2 things listed in here, like on the 14th here, that's a lot of work. Make sure you allow yourself enough time and don't rush through, because here you're going to learn about limits involving infinity, and you're going to complete a written assignment because it is due that same day. So make sure you're carefully reading your calendar, understand what is due when, and do your best to stay on schedule. Let's say you're working on those assignments, you don't know what to do. Come see me at my help desk. Help desk will start the first full week of school. And probably 3 weeks, the math lab will be open, where also you can come in and get some help. If you have questions or problems, please message me. Have a great day.